On the 23rd of August, India became the fourth nation to land on the moon and the very first to make it to its south pole. Now, it's amazing to think how much space travel has evolved in the last 60 years, and perhaps what started it all was this inspiring speech by John F. Kennedy.
We set sail on this new sea because there is new knowledge to be gained and new rights to be won, and they must be won and used for the progress of all people.
Now, what made this speech so powerful and impactful? Well, let's break it down into three key elements. Number one, vocal tone. JFK used his voice to influence. When he said,
"We choose to go to the moon,"
it wasn't just the words, it was how he said them. The lesson here, your vocal tone can make or break your message. Number two, storytelling. JFK didn't just talk about going to the moon, he made you imagine the journey, the challenges, the dream.
we set sail on this new sea because there is new knowledge to be gained.
Stories are how we connect with our audience on an emotional level. Share as many as you can to make your message relatable and memorable. And finally, number three, comparison. JFK knew how to use comparisons to amplify his speech. When he said,
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
he was framing the challenge in a way that made it monumental. Comparing the moon landing to something as difficult as it gets made the achievement even more impressive. So don't be afraid to use comparisons in your messages to highlight the significance of your ideas. Now, in just a few minutes, JFK used imagery, passion, purpose, and a global perspective to make his moon landing speech one of the most powerful and impactful in history. So as we reflect on this, let's remember the power of words to inspire, to unite, and to drive us towards greatness, and to keep inspiring each other to reach for the stars.